I just start winning. All right.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Chargers. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway in Southern California. Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Locates Kamara on the out route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Just the first quarter of a tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed him, it would have been a different story all night.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll throw again. Winston. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit.
Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They started on the ground with Eckler. Room here to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Corners are known for their ability to cover, but those that'll stick their nose in against the running game, that's a bonus for any team. And what a nice play right there, tackling him for a loss.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger 1st.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Paulson Adebo up to make the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
Bro,
That's someone with a ton of
run?
confidence to feel
Holy.
like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Here's Herbert.
Thank you.
Rifles one, and that's going to be
You can't
intercepted.
make a single read.
Picked off by Brian
Rosen
Allen.
kicks a play
And the
and
Saints are
expects
going to
it to
get
be
it back here just
Expected
shy
to
of the
punch, not
20.
as a-
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Following the interception, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. A 2nd down throw for Winston. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Winston. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Fourth down, Winston. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down as they manage to convert. Jameis to throw it. He completes it to Olave. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Jameis again. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Joey Bosa in on the stop. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Winston. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston. Under pressure, they got him again. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
3rd and goal. Winston.
Come on. Come on.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Herbert on 1st down now. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Out of the gun, Herbert. Being chased out left. And it's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right.
Come on, let's go. Cheat him. Cheat him.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks. And remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Winston now after the fumble recovery. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't
You
get
have
it.
to be. You have to
Run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there. and add to their
Like,
scoreline.
you are
This is a
Jarvis
confident group. At the very
Landry.
least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one
Beat
bit.
him
I
in
don't
the
think you
rally.
sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
I don't know, man.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
A gain of 14. And the Saints first down.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Jameis now on first down. Buying time to his left. And this one too low.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
No! I didn't get full power.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious
sold.
effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Godden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this 2nd half, and they trail as we get back underway. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the top troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the 3rd quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
On 4th down, Herbert. He's got a man, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 33 yards. And the Chargers are back within a score. Hopkins with the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Taysom Hill on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. To throw is Winston. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
They still can't get it. That's complete to his running back.
Hey.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Throwing, Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense was going on the offensive side of the ball. And so let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Like, I'm supposed to be killing, like, Jarvis Landry supposed to be killing whoever it is, man. Like, it's Jarvis Landry. One of the best.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Winston, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Winston. And he rifles it complete, caught by Landry.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Winston now.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, if you're going to give out a little applause on that play, it has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here's Winston. Forced out to his left. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Winston. Olave holds it in. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 46 yards. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead.
Combo! Let's go!
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
2nd and 2.
Winston. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Dude,
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
This dude has the best corner on his team. Like, dude.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now Winston.
What is he
And he'll be hit as he
doing?
releases
Corner
it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
second and 10. Winston. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston.
And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Chargers 14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Chargers take over first and
Merritt.
at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
Up the middle with that.
We're down. 2 possessions.
And they'll get him down
You're
as he's
running the ball
inside the 40.
with less than a minute.
Back-to-back good plays.
What is
have
wrong
him
with
on the move on first down.
I mean, less than 2 minutes. Ooh.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Herbert. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
And that one complete downfield to Allen. Touchdown, Allen! Keenan Allen, 39 yards. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Winston to give. It's Kamara.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
was an excellent come from.
Does Jarvis beat people on that zero? That's what I gotta look at. Does Jarvis beat people on a zero?